know you don't want to hear this, but this is not about what you want. This is about what you need. If you're not ready to hear the truth, then please stop this video now. This video is not for you. Come back to it if you're ready for the truth and if you're ready for real change in your life. The 7 truths I'm going to share with you, they will probably make you angry and they will probably trigger you in some way. But they will also set you free. They will set you free from the nonsense that you tell yourself that is keeping yourself at the level that you're at right now. From the limits that you put on yourself. And they will set you free from doing the same behaviors that will literally get you nowhere. When I stopped being defensive and I actually realized what the 7 truths are and I really opened myself up to it, my life completely changed. I was able to lose finally the 10 kilos that I've been trying to lose for like probably over 10 years, always dieting, never really getting anywhere. I was able to leave my job that I was stuck in for 5 years and was able to completely change my life, move countries, get engaged, and start a new career. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Monia, and this is the right channel for you if you're looking to level up in your life and create your dream self. Your appearance plays such a significant role in how you are being perceived by others and how you are perceiving yourself. That doesn't mean you need to look like a supermodel, but taking good care of your body, dressing appropriately, and presenting yourself well can literally open doors for you and create new opportunities for you. Dressing well and taking care of your looks is about self-respect. It's about making a really positive first impression. We have a saying in Germany, clothes makes people. It's an energy thing. If you look like a slob, you will feel like a slob and you will come across as a slob. You might not want to hear it, but it's true. Pretty privilege is a thing in society. Yes, humans are superficial. Looks matter in this world. Would I like to have a world where this is not the case? Of course, but that unfortunately is not the world that we live in. And as humans, we are all into beautiful things. Being all whiny about it and complain about it is not going to change this. So it's better to actually accept how the rules in the world are and playing that game. And honestly, it's not even about looking good and trying to look your best for other people and being like accepted by society, but actually for yourself. It should matter to you how you look, how you show up for yourself. I believe how you look is actually a reflection of how you treat yourself and how you think about yourself. And you will notice that if you actually start to take care of your looks and want to look better, people will treat you differently. You have that self-love, you have that self-respect with yourself, you're going to have a different energy depending on what you're wearing, and that will reflect to other people. If you start to show up as your best, most beautiful version of yourself, your dream self, that person that you desire to be, and you start to wear nice clothes, you have nice hair, maybe put some makeup on, guess what? Your energy will be high vibe, and that higher vibration that you have will project to other people. You are going to be magnetic, and not just because you look good, but you feel good, you feel great, you feel amazing about yourself, and that energy is mesmerizing. And it's not about getting plastic surgery or looking like a certain celebrity or looking like Hailey Bieber. It's really about making the most out of what you've got right now and becoming the best version of yourself. So if you can up-level your appearance to be better and reflect your best self, then do it. You gotta work on yourself, because I don't believe letting yourself go feels good to you. No one will come and make things happen for you. You're gonna succeed by taking initiative and by being proactive. And you probably know that, but you're not doing it because deep down you still feel like there should be someone helping you. There should be someone supporting you. But you are responsible for your own life. The sooner you embrace that truth, the faster you can start making real progress. When I felt like my friends, my partner, my parents maybe not actually supporting me in my dreams the way I kind of want them to, then I got upset or I got resentful and I didn't really take action anymore. But it's not their freaking responsibility. It's my responsibility to make changes. No one else can leave the job for me. No one else can leave the relationship for me. No one else can make me go and stop overeating or go to the gym and work out. You need to be your own best cheerleader. You need to cheer you on. You need to have your own back. You want something, it's up to you to go out and get it. If you want to make changes and you want to look a certain way or you want to show up in a way that you maybe don't show up yet, it's your responsibility. To really embrace that feels empowering. It means that I am responsible for my own results. And that gives me so much agency. That gives me so much power. Because I don't need to wait for someone. I can just go out and do it. Sorry, but you're not gonna feel like it tomorrow either. From nothing comes nothing. Let's be real for a moment, okay? Because you will not have a different brain tomorrow. Your lower brain is telling you a lot of lies. Your lower brain is telling you, oh, we're just gonna do it tomorrow. You're not gonna feel like it tomorrow. How often have you postponed starting now and then the next day came around and guess what? You still didn't feel like it and then you kept postponing it and you always have excuses for it. If you postpone to work out or to like be healthier, to eat better, to have a different routine, you're not gonna feel like it suddenly tomorrow. Maybe you feel like it for 1 or 2 days. That's like the motivation that kicks in. But the motivation wears off after like maybe a week. And then what? You will not suddenly be a workout girly. You will not suddenly be someone who doesn't want to eat ice cream all the time, or who doesn't want to like overeat when she doesn't feel good. You will not magically suddenly feel like going to the gym. It's not like this like instant switch that happens and then like boom, I'm a new person. That's not how your brain works. What you need to do is you need to start to rewire your brain and to create a new identity, a new self-concept of who you are. And that transition is uncomfortable. So you have to do things that you don't want to do. But if you just keep waiting for, oh, I'm going to feel like it tomorrow, that's a lie, and that will stop you from making any friggin' progress. So for the love of your dream self, to becoming your dream self, stop indulging in perfectionist daydreaming. That is the kind of daydreaming where you're like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to feel so good about it. Tomorrow I can just do it. Action breeds motivation. You need to take the action without feeling like it until it becomes habitual, until it becomes just part of who you are, until it becomes your identity. I have a whole video on how I became a workout girl. I was overweight. I was not a workout person at all, and now I love working out. How did this happen? By rewiring my brain, by becoming this person. Now is the best time to start, not tomorrow. I am so tired of you not listening to your intuition. You have an inner voice that will tell you something. You know when someone or something is not right for you. You know it. And I'm calling you out because I have been there. I stayed in a relationship even though I knew it wasn't right for me. I found all the excuses and all the justifications why I should not leave. Same with my job that I completely overstayed in. Your brain will always tell you things like, oh, it's not so bad. Oh, look at the benefits. It will always try to keep you from up-leveling because your lower brain doesn't want to up level. It's really uncomfortable for your lower brain. Your lower brain is happy the way you are right now. But your true self, your higher self, your dream self that you are meant to be, that person is not happy. Deep down, you know what you truly want and what you truly need. When you start actually listening to it and you start making decisions in alignment with your true voice, your life will change. What lights you up? What gives you light? What is dimming your light? That is your guide. It's not them, it's you. That's a powerful truth bomb. Your emotional triggers are a reflection of your inner struggles, your own biases, your own experiences, and unresolved issues. When something or someone triggers you, it's actually an opportunity for you to self-reflect. Think about why. Why am I getting upset about this? When you understand this, if a beautiful woman or a couple or whatever it is triggers you, someone who has money, because a trigger is always a signal for you. It's normally because you're suppressing some truth inside of you that really needs to come out. It also means that when you trigger someone else, when you trigger other people in your life, that has nothing to do with you, okay? So get out of this people-pleasing mentality. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the other person and their biases, their experiences, their belief system. And don't you think this is like so freeing to know that I am just a neutral circumstance in someone else's life? You're just a supporting act in their movie. They have their own little world going on. You focus on your movie. Honestly, no one really cares about you. You totally overestimate how much others actually think of you. People are way too wrapped up in their own minds, in their own head, in their own stories, in their own movie. They don't really pay that much attention to you. And if people judge you and putting a lot of energy in whatever you're doing and getting flustered or triggered by it, what other people think of you is none of your business. And this whole concept is actually a part of social psychology and is called the spotlight effect. It really describes how you tend to believe that others are paying more attention to you than they actually are. So you feel like you're under a spotlight. When you feel embarrassed about something and you maybe said something or did something silly and you lie in bed at night and you're like, oh my God, your mind is going crazy, you overthink it, then you need to understand like no one remembers. No one sits in their bed and is like, oh yeah, like that chick was so weird, that chick was so stupid. Maybe they think about it like once, maybe they tell a story and then it's done because all they care about is themselves. That person that you're like scared of what they think, they lie in their own bed thinking about themselves and what other people think of them. And if they really put a lot of energy in what you're doing and what you're thinking, well then they need a new life because their life seems to really suck. Procrastinating, hiding, waiting, always going back on your own word and finding reasons not to take action does not actually feel good. It's not giving you peace. It's actually really uncomfortable. You keep letting yourself down over and over again and it's painful. Yet you're equally scared of the pain and discomfort of discipline, being seen, putting yourself out there, speaking up, showing your true self, making real changes, changing habits. Both are painful. The first one is just easier because you can indulge in daydreaming that things will change, but it's a lie. And the fact that you've not done it yet and you keep just being in this loop should tell you that whatever you're doing right now is not working. And every day you go to bed being disappointed that you yet again did not do what you wanted to do, and that is painful. The truth is, you choose your pain. Whether it's the pain of discipline, hard work, shedding your old identity, going to the gym, eating healthy, sitting down, creating content, or the pain of regret, letting yourself down and missed opportunities. So I don't know about you, but if it's gonna be painful either way, and procrastination doesn't actually give me peace, then I'm choosing the pain that leads me to living my best life. Yes, pursuing your goal or becoming a new person, becoming your dream self is challenging. It is hard. It's meant to be. It's meant to grow you, and growth is painful. But the satisfaction you have after achieving your goal, after becoming that person, after becoming your dream self, that makes it worth it. You're here for a reason, and you're not meant to waste your time sitting on a sofa dreaming about being someone else. You're literally wasting your potential, and that is so painful. So if you want to become your dream self but you're not sure where to start, download my dream self audio meditation. In this meditation, I literally help you to journal out your dream self. And if you want clear guidance on how to uplevel your life using the 7 truths, make sure to watch my video on the things that I had to stop to level up my life in my 30s. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye!